Bangladesh blocking Rohingya children's education, says HRW. A Rohingya minor critically injured by landmine in Buthidaung. Counting on political support to resolve Rohingya crisis, says Minister. Bangladesh is denying aid groups from providing education to hundreds of thousands of Rohingya children in refugee camps, Human Rights Watch HRW said on Tuesday. In a report titled, "Are We Not Human? Denial of Education for Rohingya Refugees in Bangladesh," the New York-based rights body urged authorities to urgently lift restrictions that deprive Rohingya refugee children of their right to education under the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. Human Rights Watch HRW says the Bangladeshi government has been depriving nearly 400,000 Rohingya children from education in refugee camps. The report further states that Rohingya children are banned from attending schools outside the sprawling refugee camps. "We need education because education can change your life," Muhammad Sufair, a 14-year-old Rohingya refugee, told HRW, which interviewed 163 Rohingya children, teachers, as well as government officials and staff from humanitarian agencies. Organizations such as UNICEF have stepped in to assist in providing education to refugee children. The UN agency runs learning centers as part of its informal education program, as Bangladesh has banned any formalized learning. "An entire generation of children is being deprived of education," said Bill Van Asveld, Associate Director of Children's Rights at HRW. "The children escaped brutal attacks to a life in refugee camps. The routine of going to school and learning can give a child a sense of security. Denying them that slight respite is unconscionable." A Rohingya minor boy is critically injured in a landmine blast in Yi Chan Pien Twa Tit hamlet of Tha Yet Pien, southern Buthidaung on December 3, 2019. The victim, identified to be Nabi Hussein 12, son of Amir Hussein, was herding cows in a pasture. The landmine exploded to rip the minor's legs apart and into pieces, leaving other major and minor injuries on other parts of the body, including the face. The area is a spot of clashes between Rakhine rebels and Myanmar military, and the landmine is believed to have been planted by either. The boy is admitted to Buthidaung Public Hospital in extremely critical condition. Even though his recovery is hardly expected, he is already deprived of his two legs forever. Tens of Rohingyas were hunted intentionally or unintentionally during the ethnic clashes between Rakhine and Burma. Appreciating the assistance extended by different international organizations over the Rohingya issue, Planning Minister M.A. Manan on Tuesday said it is necessary that the international community keeps supporting Bangladesh politically. "I appreciate the help of many international organizations over the Rohingya issues. Not the material support alone, but we still count on the global political support which is necessary to resolve the crisis," he said. The minister was speaking at a day-long policy workshop titled "Expanding the Evidence-Based Policy and Interventions in Cox's Bazar," arranged by the Innovations for Poverty Action (IPA), International Growth Center (IGC), and Yale University's research initiative on innovative and scale Y Rise at Gulshan. "Our policy from the day one has been being very patient. Our Prime Minister is a very humanitarian person. The whole policy is framed with her ideas and own attitude towards life," he said. British High Commissioner to Bangladesh Robert Chatterton Dixon said the Rohingya crisis has turned out to be a long-lasting concern. "It's clear that the Rohingya population will be in Cox's Bazar for a while. We have to be honest about the fact that the Myanmar mainland conditions are not right for an early return," he said. "We'll look at a crisis that won't be resolved quickly. The vector of intervention is changing from the emergency response to something long-term, and it's important that while we continue to press Myanmar to create an environment safe for return, we're also developing our program which will improve the lives of the refugees," he added. For more videos, please subscribe our Vision English YouTube channel.